Hello, guys. So, today I want us to talk about five self limiting beliefs that hold would be entrepreneurs back. Five self limiting beliefs that hold would be entrepreneurs back. Number one is that entrepreneurs are born and not made. Entrepreneurs are born, not made. There's a book called Change Makers by Maury Klein. What Maury did, he profiled 26 of the greatest American entrepreneurs. He wrote the book in 2003. He profiled the entrepreneurs from Carnegie all the way to Bill Gates. And interestingly, he found out that apart from superficial things like hard work, there was really nothing common about the 26 entrepreneurs. Some succeeded in school, some were school dropouts, some came from great families, some came from dysfunctional families, some were very charismatic and extroverts, some were loners and misfits. And so he concluded that indeed, entrepreneurs are not born, entrepreneurs are made. So the perception that you need to be born as an entrepreneur is wrong. Number two is that you need business skills to start a business. This is the second self limiting belief that most people have, that you need to have a business skill or a business degree for you to start a business. Actually, most entrepreneurs don't even have a business degree. Their first experience as a business person is when they started their own venture. You see, uh, business skills are important when you're established and maybe when you have a team. But for you to start, you don't actually need them. You don't really need them. What you need are skills like you should be open to learn. You should have self-awareness. That is, you know your strengths and you know your weaknesses, and maybe have interpersonal skills. This is where things like good communication, listening, empathy. So the thing that you need business skills for you to start your business is a big fat lie. Number three, for most people, is that I don't have enough capital to start my business. This is the most common among many entrepreneurs. You see, 20 years ago, this was not a self limiting belief. This was actually a fact. Because 20 years ago, to start a business, you need capital for equipment, you need capital to hire your employees, you need capital for inventory. But today, you can start a business with just a phone and sitting at your couch. I remember when I started my business, JDC Health Store, I just started with a phone, a laptop, and a good Wi-Fi connection. I would just go online, download photos, post them on my social media, and after a few days, I started getting people who are interested to buy. So at this time and age, you don't really need capital for you to start your business. The fourth self-limiting belief is that now is not the right time to start a business. There is no right time to start a business because if you are young, you are limited on wisdom, you are limited on networks, and you are limited on experience. If you are old on the other side, you are limited on time because you've got family responsibilities and you've got career responsibilities. So the best time to start a business is now, because some people wait until everything is perfect. And I can tell you from my personal experience, everything will never be okay for you to start. The market won't be readily available, the fear of failure won't leave, and you won't have enough capital for you to start. So just start. There are two kinds of people. We've got one day people and we've got day one people. There are people who say, one day I will start my business. And there are people who say, today is the first day of me starting my business. So today, make a decision and be a day one person. The fifth self-limiting belief is that, what if I fail? This is what most people ask themselves. What if I start and fail? You see, a fear of failure is natural for first-time entrepreneurs. But for successful entrepreneurs, they see failure on a different scale. To them, failure is not only a part and a process of starting and growing a new business, but an important marker for growth and movement. You see, because of failure, most people experience what is called paralysis analysis. You are so scared, ama you analyze what can go wrong until you end up not doing anything at all. I read an article that said the reason why we have got so many successful American entrepreneurs compared to us Africans and the rest of the world is because Americans embrace failure. To them, failure is just part of the process of growing. Unlike us, when you fail, you are crucified for that. And it's even worse because you are crucified by your loved ones. So today, break from these 5 self-limiting beliefs and go and start your entrepreneurial journey. I assure you, it will be longer than you think, it will be harder than you anticipate, but the results and the rewards cannot be compared to anything. Please remember to hit the red button and subscribe and the bell button for notifications.